edukasyon. Candon City Division, tara na!
Hello! A pleasant day to everyone. Welcome to DepEd Candon City Teleskwela, kanlungan ng kaalaman tungo sa kahusayan at kaunlaran. I am Teacher O, and I'll be your teacher for today's session in Grade 6 Mathematics. We are now on second quarter, Week 1, Lesson 1, the concept of ratio. Our most essential learning competency: express one value as a fraction of another given the ratio and vice versa. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to express ratio in column form, word form, and fraction form. Define and illustrate the meaning of ratio using concrete or pictorial models. Here are our guide questions for today's lesson. What is ratio? How do we express ratio? Are you ready to learn? Great! Let us begin our discussion. In Mrs. De La Rosa's grade 6 class, there are 22 girls and 19 boys. Compare the number of girls to the number of boys and vice versa. Can you help Mrs. De La Rosa compare the number of boys and girls in her class? Yes, let us help her. To compare, let us use the concept of ratio. Ratio is a comparison of two quantities. If there are 22 girls and 19 boys, we can say that 22 is to 19. Other ways to express such comparison is by writing them using a colon. 22 is to 19, or writing them in fraction form, 22 19ths. Therefore, comparing the number of girls to the number of boys can be expressed as 22 is to 19, 22 is to 19, or 22 19ths. Ratio is the spoken language of arithmetic. It is a way of comparing two or more quantities having the same units. The quantities may be separate entities, or they may be different parts of a whole. We can write the ratio in three ways. The word form: A is to B. Column form: A is to B. Fraction form: A over B. Ratio must be expressed in simplest forms. If there are 15 boys and 12 girls in a class, then the ratio of boys to the girls is 15 is to 12, and the ratio of girls to the boys is 12 is to 15. In the ratio 15 is to 12, the first term is 15 and the second term is 12. It is written as 15 is to 12, or 15 twelves. Even if the ratio is in fractional form, we say 15 is to 12. Then, let us express to its lowest term. 15 twelves is 5 fourths. In a ratio, a part can be compared to its whole. In the preceding example, the ratio of the number of boys to the number of students is 15 is to 27. And the ratio of the number of girls to the total number of students is 12 is to 27. If we compare the part of the total, the ratio of the part to the total has the same meaning as a fraction. Let us try these activities. Compare the number of vowels to consonants and vice versa in the word mathematics. In word, colon, and fraction forms. What are the vowels? We have A, E, I. So there are 3. What are the consonants? M, T, H, C, and S. And there are 5. The ratio of vowels to consonants, 3:5. 3:5, 3/5. Ratio of consonants to vowels, 5:3, 5:3, and 5/3. There are instances when the terms of the ratio do not have the same units or classifications. For example, 60 kilometers to an hour or 60 kilometers per hour. This spatial ratio is called rate. Joshua scored 168 points in 7 basketball games. Expressed in lowest terms, the average rate of the number of points that Joshua scored in every game. Rate is equal to 168 points is equal to 24 points. So 24 points per game. 7 games and 1 game. Joanna can type 288 words in 8 minutes. How many words can she type per minute? Rate is equal to 288 words is equal to 36 words. 36 words per minute. 8 minutes for 1 minute. Based from our discussion, what is ratio? Ratio is a comparison of two quantities which can be written in colon, word, or fraction form. Rate is a comparison of two quantities but may have different units of measure, and the ratio has a unit of measure. Are you ready to have your activity? Great! Bring out your paper and pen and let's answer this. Simplify and write the ratio for each of the following in 3 ways. I'll give you 5 seconds to answer each. Number 1, 4 wins to 2 losses in basketball game. Timer starts now. The correct answer is 4:2, 4:2, or 4 halves. Number 2, 24 girls to 18 boys. Timer starts now. And the correct answer is 4:3, 4:3, or 4/3. Number 3, 3 months to 8 weeks. Timer starts now. The correct answer is 3:2, 3:2, or 3 halves. Express each rate in lowest terms. 36 apples to 18 children. Timer starts now. The correct answer is 36 apples is to 18 children. 2 apples for each child. Okay. Ratio of 5,760 to 12 hours. Timer starts now. The correct answer is 5,760 is to 12 hours or 480 pesos per hour. Congratulations, you have finished the lesson. I hope you learned a lot from today's session. Thank you very much for tuning in. Once again, this is Teacher O. See you next time and have a great day.